Hello, hello, welcome. Gonna give you all a bird's eye view today of Google Cardboard. Gonna take you, hi, Cammie, welcome. Thanks for joining in. I'm gonna take you on a bird's eye view of Google Cardboard tonight. Hi, Cammie, I don't know if you heard my shout out to you the other day, but you were one of my shout outs, one of my thank you notes, because you're just so awesome on all the aptitude. Yay, I'm glad you said all the aptitude you have and all the awesomeness that you share. I love it. I actually passed some of your advice on to one of my colleagues today. Yay! I'm going to turn this around, say hello to everybody. Hi there. I think I might make it a Sunday thing now. I'm thinking about doing my thank you notes every Sunday. I've been watching so many of these Periscopes all week long and every week, and everybody has so many great things to say that I'm tempted to make that like my Sunday thing, the thank you notes. But welcome, come on in. My name is Mary Howard, and I'm a 6th grade teacher. And today I'm talking about Google Cardboard. Upside down Google Cardboard. So if you're interested and you want to see how it works, come on in and join me. Welcome replay viewers. 6th grade teacher, I teach ELA and social studies, and I've been on sort of a Google Cardboard journey like the past month and a half or so. And what I have to show you are a few things. So if you haven't seen Google Cardboard, it looks like this. And it works with a lot of people use it with Google phones. I'm using it with my iPhone and in the classroom with iPhones actually. And here's another version of the Google Cardboard. This is actually my favorite one. Star Wars version. Got this for free. Went to a Verizon store. They had a stack of them. Got it for free. I went in and said, I'm a teacher, and I was kind of wondering, and yeah, they gave me a couple of them. So, right? Whimsical teacher, I know you need one of these. I know you want this. Ah, yes. Wait, I have 2 of them. I have this one too. Another Star Wars one that they gave me. There it is at the Verizon store. So, a couple of these, and then in traditional maker fashion, and this is really, really a sad thing, but I made my own. So, I was really proud of it at the time. Yes, BB-8. I was proud of it at the time. So, made my own. But I'm going to take you on a tour. I figured out how I can actually do a Google Cardboard tour via Periscope. This is kind of cool. So, we're going to look at some dinosaurs today and through the Periscope. So what I'm doing is I've got my iPhone here and I'm setting you up on Dino Trek, a virtual reality experience. So this is how it looks when you first open up this particular app. Then I swipe up and it says start. I'm going to click start, and I'm going to take you on the dusk tour of this Dino Trek through Google Cardboard. So once you start it up, it asks you, do you have a Google Cardboard? And as you know, yes, I do. I have one sitting there. It says rotate your phone to begin. So I'm going to insert it in a Google Cardboard here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn you around on Periscope, and I'm going to set you up so that you can see. And this actually works because I tried it earlier. Let me get you on the camera here. So get ready. I'm going to hope you can see this because I could see it earlier. I know it does. And you know what? They actually have viewfinders. Oh, here we go. Get it so you can see it. I had this working a minute ago. There we go. There's your Parasaurolophus, I think that is. Oh, it really, be patient with me because it did work earlier. I had it in full view. And what's really amazing, I apologize if you're getting dizzy, what's really amazing is that you get a 360 view when you get it just right. You can look around, look at that. So I'm actually taking my iPad and I'm scanning up to the sky, scanning down. Oh, here come a group. Oh, there's your T-Rex, whimsical teacher, there it is. He's not in a boat today, but there he is. Oh, let's go over here. Let's check out these guys. We've got some Triceratops, I think. They're running away from me. Yes, there's your T-Rex. Applause. Oh, no, wait. He can't. Okay, Parasaurolophus. Oh, no, of course. Well, wouldn't that be the best timing ever for my phone to have low power? Well, that apparently is going to be the end of your tour. Let me turn you. So if you haven't seen Google Cardboard, that's a sneak preview for you. That's what it does. It's pretty cool. I've been using it in the classroom. You know what? There's so many different apps, and I've been trying to kind of curate a bunch of apps on my blog using Your Smarticles. And so whenever I find one, most of them are free. The ViewMaster ones are not. People are saying that ViewMaster is doing it, but those particular ones haven't been free. I think you actually have to buy like the Mattel ViewMaster version of Google Cardboard to get their apps. So you will stumble across them, get really, really excited and think, oh, this is great. Yep, and those, Google Cardboard is kind of neat. I'm a social studies teacher, and so what I've been doing with Google Cardboard is I'll answer your question in 1 second. With Google Cardboard, I've been sort of doing time, place, location. I've been giving the kids a location, asking them to do some comparisons. The Google Cardboards I got from a myriad of places. I got some of them on Amazon, maybe $5, $6. I made one myself by absconding different supplies from here and there. Got several free from the Verizon store. I just went in and asked nicely, and they gave me some at the Verizon store. So I think I answered all of your questions. Where did you get them? How much did they cost? They really are anywhere between like $5 and $8. They're not that expensive. Making my own cost me $3. I needed magnets. I used magnets. I used cardboard, an X-Acto knife, but I did have to order some lenses. Again, on my blog is details. If you're really interested in making your own, to be honest with you, I don't recommend it. It was way too much work for the return. I think I saved $2 making my own, yet I spent 45 minutes trying to make it. So wouldn't recommend that. Integrating it into my lessons. I'm a social studies teacher, so I am able to kind of talk about time, place, and location. So I'll give the kids a comparison, and I'll show them maybe Venice, Italy, and I'll say, you know, how have the people adapted to this living space? What do you see that represents the living space? How does that compare to, you know, the region that they're living in, and what changes did they have to make to adapt to where they're living? So things like that. So I give them kind of questions to answer. But there are so many apps out there. If you're an ELA teacher or a writing teacher, one of my favorite ones is Star Wars. There's a point of view one for Star Wars that's really, really amazing. And what it does is it sort of takes them on a journey through the eyes of BB-8, one of the little robots. And he journeys sort of through kind of this landing area. And I have them do a writing assignment from the perspective of the robot as he's going through this kind of landing area. So it's sort of a cool writing assignment. It's sort of teaching them point of view and perspective, and definitely use headphones. I don't know if you could hear how loud that was, the particular T-Rex one. It was kind of loud, and so yes, when I do it with the kids, I do need headphones. For my kids, I let them use their own phones at school. It's 6th grade, and we have a pretty liberal policy. Each teacher is sort of allowed to use their own discretion when it comes to digital devices, and being a tech person, I let them use them. I let them bring them into the class. So they can use smartphones, iOS devices, as well as Google devices. And the technology has come so far that it's at a point where most of the apps you can find on both Google Play, the Android platform, as well as an iOS platform. Pretty much everything I've seen, it's mirrored in both platforms. So it's kind of nice. So kids with a Samsung and kids with an iOS device can also participate and do whatever it is we're trying to do. So yes, my blog has a lot of them, not all of them. I'm continuing to curate them. What I have on there right now is kind of an infographic about Google Cardboard, how to use it, how to build your own, what resources are out there, a couple of lesson plan ideas, and then I'm just continuing to curate apps and other ideas for it as it goes along. Any other questions before I say good night? I'm on the East Coast. It's after 10 o'clock. I am so glad you all tuned in to watch. I hope you give Google Cardboard a try. I hope you like it as much as I do. I'm a huge fan. We've been having a lot of fun with it and exploring, and yeah, it is kind of neat, and I'm glad you liked it. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll talk to you all real soon. Good night, everybody.